Namaste. No, I didn't do my hair yet. Okay, sorry. Namaste, everybody. Happy birthday to... This is gonna give me trouble. I know it. I just know it. Car video. I'm actually parked in my yard. And, I did a little mini walk. Not a long walk. Because I just needed to stretch my legs, and before I go to the supermarket, I'm doing this reading. Okay, emergency reading. So I almost burped, and I don't even have coffee in my car. I was gonna go to the store, get coffee, go back in. Then if I go back in, I never get back out. So you got me raw. Okay, I did have 2 cups of coffee though already, and I made myself an egg omelet with cheddar cheese. Why did I need to tell you that? With fried toast. And I made Devin his healthy choice. It's like not chopped meat, roast beef pieces, and string beans, onions, and carrots. And it looked lovely, but that was for him. And I made myself the omelet. And whenever I have eggs, I feel it gives me so much energy. Anyhow, so guys, so this is emergency reading. I've been meditating in my car. I've been meditating at home. When I did my other video yesterday, did you see that heart? This is Palo Santo's incense sticks, and they're really convenient. They don't go out and they have such a sweet smell. Let me freebase it for a second. So emergency messages for a Virgo. Okay, so it might resonate with some other Virgos, or it might even resonate like my video last night. Some people told me I got some feedback that it resonated with them, and then not even an Aries. And then some Aries said, hey, it didn't even resonate with me. How dare you? Okay, and I was like, okay, then it wasn't meant for you. All right, and then some people said, yeah, I'm an Aries and it resonated. Some things, okay? And that's all right. You roll the dice. You roll the psychic dice. Okay? Hits the wall, and whatever comes out, comes out. I don't know why I just did that. I never play anything with dice, okay? Anyway, so I knew I was looking at my dining room table, and I remembered my reading last night, and sometimes I meditate, and if I get a migraine or I get some sort of headache, it's like it's not the time. It's not the time for me to sit at the table and do the reading. So what I do if that happens is I take down notes. I take down anything that I'm feeling, maybe I'm seeing, maybe somebody died by an aneurysm in the head, or high blood pressure, something that will cause the migraine. So, with that being said, I don't know how people died. I don't always get that. All right. So I'm just putting that out there. It could be why I had the headaches, or I just, I did not use the cream because I figured if I used the cream, I thought I was going to dye my hair. And when I used the cream on the back of my neck, which is where I would need to use it, then when I put the dye in, the cream kind of gets in my hair. And yeah, I know it sounds very, very superficial. Okay, but do you want me to have this hag hair for any longer? Or as Christine Valvik says, oh, I like your beige highlights. I'm like, it's not supposed to be beige. Anyway, enough about my hair. It's always about my hair. Happy birthday, Summer. I'm wearing purple earrings. I'm sorry, Summer. I'm not wearing a purple shirt right now because your girl needs a shower. Then later on, I might put a purple shirt on. But anyhow, I have a purple headband, and Summer loves headbands, and purple earrings. You need a close-up? Okay. All right, don't worry, I'm not wasting gas. I'm in my driveway, all right, where hopefully nobody will discover me. Okay. Anyway, so um, I did something a little bit different. I meditated. I had angel music on, that I'm not allowed to play. Well, I only have my one instrument, so if I'm playing angel music, that means I'm not doing a video. Okay, so usually I have my other phone, but that doesn't work outside. My iPad started to not work outside either. I don't know why. So usually I'm always inside because I like the music. I need the music. So what I did was I said my prayers to myself, and I took a little healing walk, and I asked for uh, certain people that need to talk to me, that need to talk to certain people in heaven that need to talk to the people on earth, especially the Virgos. Okay, so that's where I'm giving messages to. So I prayed to them, and I prayed to my own spirit guides to allow me the messages, for the answers, that maybe I don't even have the questions, if that makes sense. I know it's weird, okay, but I've always been weird, right? But some of you are getting me. Some of you understand me, because I heard somebody say, I know what you're saying, Katrina. Okay. Maybe you have watched 1,600 of my videos, or maybe you have watched just 1,000 of my videos. Your girl has 1,700. Not that it's a race, but maybe I'll get a gold star in heaven. Okay. I would like to make that gold star purple, okay? Because that is my favorite color. So, I got a peaceful feeling when I was walking, and they go, oh, we're with you. And I was like, oh, my regular spirit guides? And they were like, yeah, not just us. The people who are asking you questions, the people who need answers. So, first up, so I decided to shuffle my cards, ask for the answers, ask the questions, and I have 3 different decks, okay? So I have my regular messages from heaven deck, and I have angel cards that I got from Ruby that she gifted me. They're really beautiful. I haven't used them in a while. I've been using my other angel cards, though. The angels are happy with me. But I wanted to mix it up a little bit, right? Because I am human, and human beings do get tired of the same decks. So I was going to straight up just do the reading without any cards, but I'm not ready for that. So they said, we'll allow it. We'll allow it. Because they want me to be ready for that, but I'm not quite ready without the vehicle of the card. But I am listening to them more. I'm listening to the angels more. I'll know when they're happy with me. I know when they're a little bit upset. And they're never mean. They just want the best for me and for you guys, for everybody. All your angels individually want the best for you. And me and Dev have been watching this series. We didn't know we had it. I went to look for the Long Island Medium, which I love. Okay, I had 2 or 3 of her books. And a lot of people say she's fake, she's this, she's that. But I still enjoy her. I enjoy her. I enjoy her accent. I identify with a certain person. My nails aren't as long, but nails are very important to me. And hair, obviously. Okay. Obviously? This is Brat's nest. Okay, I should be ashamed. Okay, anyhow. I've been busy. I work very hard. So, there is a psychic. She's not a psychic. She doesn't call herself a psychic. But if you have, I think it's called TBS. The station is called TBS. Look it up. The name of the show is Angels Among Us. Angels Among Us. So you guys, if you're into angels like I'm into angels, you gotta see if you have the series. Most likely you do. It's on demand. Okay? It's called Angels Among Us. And this psychic, well, I call her a psychic, but this angel reader, she lives upstate New York. Why are they always from New York? Okay. They're not always from New York, but quite a few. Okay. All right, anyhow, that's just a little joke, or is it? All right, so her name is Rosie Shapiro, but the way she spells her last name, Italian, is Cerpeo. I don't know, guys. Just look for Angels Among Us on TBS, the same channel that Long Island Medium is on. Okay, so that's all you have to do. It's on demand. Okay. Anyway, basically, everybody has angels around them 24/7, 365. I've always told you that. Why don't you listen? Okay. Maybe you do, but you just want to connect with that loved one. Sorry, I almost vomited. Okay. All right. Okay, this is what happens when your girl doesn't drink her Jesus juice on her favorite day, which is Friday. I never drank my Jesus juice because I really wanted to get my reading out. Not that the reading would have been ruined, but I just had no energy to go like this and open up the bottle. I know, lazy, right? Because the migraine was here, then it was here, then it came back here, and it was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, well, I was doing Aries, and they rule the head. They rule the head. Okay. So, they just said, get started already, because there's many things I have to do. All right, so, the first person that stepped forward when I was asking for messages was a female energy. But I feel like it's a sister. Okay, it's a female energy. And I said, what do you have? Do you have any messages for the Virgo? And she goes, of course I have messages for my sister. And so then I knew this is a sister energy. Okay, first I thought it was a mother, then I thought it was an aunt, and then she said no. She stepped up to the fence and she said, no, I'm a sister, and this message is for my sister. Okay. And the first thing she said was, let me get the cards in order, is now I have no pain. And she showed me yellow flowers. Now I have no pain. So what she wants you to know, Virgo, if you are a particular Virgo that have lost a sister, she wants you to know she doesn't have any pain at all in heaven. And she shows you a sign of herself by the color yellow, or yellow flowers. Whenever you see yellow flowers, even on TV or your iPad or your phone or just outside, or in a magazine, know that she's looking over you. She shows you herself by yellow flowers. And you must have been very good friends with her, because yellow is for friendship. And she just said, yes, Katrina, she was. She's my sister, but she's also my friend. And she always comes to you when you call her. She always comes to you. And the next message she said, so look for yellow as a symbol of her. The next message she said is, I am not dead. I am not dead. She doesn't want you to think she's dead, because she is alive on the other side. And she comes to you when you're worried about her, or when you're thinking about her, or you're thinking about her children, or you're worried about her children, anything that's part of her. She says, I am not dead. So please don't think she is. She's just living another life. She's living it up on the other side. And she doesn't want you to worry about her. She was like, I worry about you. I'm worried about you and your health and I try to come around you to heal you. Okay, I've been here since, she goes, I've been here since day one. The same day that I transitioned, I come anytime you're thinking of me, anytime you're crying, anytime you're in pain. She goes, I'm right there holding your hand. Do you have a yellow blanket or something yellow that's from her? Okay, it just showed me that. And then she gave me this message. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. Unicorn. Okay, so she just wants you to know and feel it. She wants you to feel it, her energy. She wants you to feel that you can still talk to her, just like you could talk to your mom and you could talk to your dad. Okay, but I did them separately, um, because I'll go by their energy. Okay, so okay. No, all right. So the other message that she's given me, because I was just about to go to a mother energy, and she was like, I still have something to say." So she's putting a hand up. That bug better not be in this car. Okay, she put a hand up to say that her death, you were worried about her death, and maybe, her death, if there was foul play. But what she's saying is she should have went to the hospital sooner, and the hospital might have recognized that there was something going wrong in her body. She showed me like veins, and she's also pointing to the head, but she showed me like veins throughout the body, veins and arteries. Um, oh, okay. Thank you for that. She was like, Katrina, it was just a matter of time, but I would have lasted longer if I would have had better um, health care, been taken care of better. Um, but it was my life contract. She doesn't want you to worry about it. She doesn't want you to focus on it, because she says up here, the big guy, he takes care of everything that was not just. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that was not just on earth. Say somebody was mean to a certain individual, God sees all that. So when that person passes away, that person goes through their life review and sees like a movie screen of all the good things that they did in their life, but then all the bad things as well, and how it affected so many people, and how your actions. Okay. She's like, sum it up into, I could sum it up like she's going like this, as if she's got a big bowl, and she wants me to sum. You want me to rush? He's like, Gina, I'm not trying to rush you, but there are a lot of people that are waiting to talk. But she doesn't. In other words, she's saying, don't focus on my death. Remember me as my best. Remember me when I looked my best. When my hair was long, when we would spend hours laughing. Don't focus in on the last few years when I was ill. Yeah, I could have lasted a little bit longer if I went to the hospital and got medical attention. She goes, but I probably would have spent a lot of time in the hospital, and I didn't want that. And then she's talking about how she feels free, and she could see everything, um, mistakes that she made. And I don't know if you were talking a lot with her before her death, but she's like, I'm sorry if sometimes I shut you out. I don't know if that means anything to you, but, or somebody out there, some Virgo out there. I'm sorry for the times that I shut you out. I kind of was trying to pay attention to the wrong energy, and I should have never did that. Like certain friends and family members, she said I was influenced by a toxic energy, a toxic person in my life, but I was too weak to fight them. I was too weak. And I wish that I didn't listen to that. Okay? But she goes, from here, I could see everything else. I saw my children grow up, and I thank you if you helped, as you helped them. I thank you. I saw exactly all the good things that you did. And you're not expected, this is for somebody out there, you're not expected, we don't expect you to be a robot and never get angry. Everybody gets angry. Everybody feels when you've been taken advantage of. That's what she's saying. Even people that you love could take advantage of you. She goes, I had to learn that in my life review. When people don't want to listen to advice, they disrespect you and the love that you have for them. So all you could do is pray for them. She doesn't want you to feel any guilt. She was like, you did exactly all you could do. And she goes, and I learned in my life review, I wish that I didn't keep you at arm's length. Because I'm always hugging you. When I'm over here, I'm always hugging you. She's showing me her energy surrounding you, especially in the hospital. Like there's some Virgo in the hospital a lot of times. I don't know if they're getting treatment, but surrounding you in the hospital. Because I see a hospital bed, I see you in, then you get better, then you're out. Then you come back in again, you get better, you go out. And she was like, keep on the positive thoughts. Keep the positive healing thoughts. Affirmations, the thoughts, the colors. Keep on dreaming and believing that you can, and you will. And I'll help you with that. I never abandoned you now. Since I'm in the spirit world, she goes, I'm even closer to you than I was in the physical world. And that's a beautiful thing. Thank you, sister. Okay, so she just said more LOL. Please, more LOL. So she likes when you laugh more. So you just showed me LOL. She likes that. She goes, please spend more time laughing, spend more time smiling, and give our other sister a hug. Oh, yes. I'm around her too. Oh, that's nice. Don't make me cry. She goes, sorry, Katrina. Okay. I'm still open and receptive to receiving any messages from you. Basically, I don't want my sister to worry. Is she your older sister? Because she's acting like she's the big sister and you're the little sister. She's like my baby sister. Even if you're not the baby, are you shorter than her and she's taller? Okay. Anyway, she just feels very nurturing to you, towards you, and then your mom pops in. Or mom energy comes in. A mom energy is here. What would you like to say, Mom? Are you my mom? I always like to hear from my mom. Pat Brady. Are you Pat Brady? No. Now my mom just said, it's not about you, Kathleen. It's not always about you, but I am here. Thanks, Mom. Somebody else's mom. Another person's mom, but the person is a Virgo. But I'm a Virgo too. That's why I thought it was you, Mom. Pat Brady. She doesn't like when I call her Pat Brady, even though that's her name. She goes, this is my mom now. I'm having two conversations. She says, you can call me mom or mommy. But you don't call me Pat Brady. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to prove that I have a mom. Somewhere in heaven. She's yelling at me. She's like, I'm not just somewhere. I'm right next to you. Okay, so now she's like, focus. That's hard for me. You know that, Mom. I have ADD. She's like, you do not. Stop making up things. Hypochondriac. Yes, I am a hypochondriac, but I think I do have it. But undiagnosed, not diagnosed. They didn't diagnose back in the 70s. You just had to try hard. Try harder. Stop looking at the butterfly. Okay, anyhow. So, messages from mom, not my mommy, but somebody else's mom. Okay, for Virgo. Okay. It is not your fault. Some Virgos out there have a lot of guilt, but it is not your fault. It was my time. This mother energy stepping up to the fence, and she was like, Katrina, please tell her, please tell him or her, because my readings could be for divine masculine, divine feminine, everybody, okay? And it doesn't even have to be for Virgo, but your mother on the other side is saying you're holding on to guilt, like you could have prevented it. You could have prevented her from leaving this world, and you couldn't have. It was my established time, and I am so happy up here. But please don't have any guilt. It's not your fault. God told me when it was time to come home. Thank you. Any other messages from Mom? Oh, she wants you to believe in yourself. Okay, Virgo, you have to start with believing in yourself out there. All right? You could do it. Believe in yourself. First, visualize yourself doing something. There's something you want to do, and you have to start visualizing more. You have to start believing that you could do it. Remember that you have an iron will. Virgos are tough cookies. Okay? I know that from experience. All right, sorry about the creepy voice. And she was like, I always told you when I was there on Earth to believe in yourself, to have more confidence. And it seems like the more people you have on the other side in heaven, the less confident you're getting because you miss us. But know that we are there, and we are right by your side, and we know that you could do anything that you want to do. Okay? And you have to just believe in yourself. I'm going to do this, whether it's I'm going to go food shopping, or I'm going to try to take a walk. I'm going to try to clean up the house. I'm going to try to start a side business. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about, you could do it. I'm going to start a vlog about my experiences. You could do it. You have to go with your passion. That's what your mom wants you to know. Believe in yourself. You could do it. Thanks, Mom. And then, Mom also wants you to know there's no such thing as death. No such thing. Okay. Did you have a dream recently, somebody out there, Did you ever dream of your mom and you sitting at a table? Just like the table you grew up at, the house you grew up in. And your mom was there and you were so happy. And she might have said, shh, don't tell anybody. Okay? Don't tell anybody. We're here. I'm still here. But we could still meet. Okay? Because I have a mother visiting you when you're sleeping. And she looks at you as if you're her baby still. Because you're always her baby. And she visits you when you're sleeping. And she's like, I'm going to make you have better dreams. I'm going to put myself in your dream. All right? And that's how I'll visit you. Because if you opened your eyes and saw her right clear as day, you would be freaked out and scared. I can't even see them. I can count on my hand how many visitations I've had. I've had a couple in my life where I saw my mother, where I saw my father. Okay. And one time I think I saw my nephew Patrick. Okay. And so, visitations, they will be through your dreams. What she's trying to do is she wants you to know that she's still always around you and you could still talk to her. Okay? That's for whoever it resonates with. There was something else. What else? What else did you want to tell your son or your daughter? Or any Virgo out there? Or anybody out there? Oh, okay. She goes, I don't want you to remember me at the end of my life, right before I died. I didn't look good. All right? She goes, in heaven, I'm like around age 33. So look back into pictures when I was about age 33, and you will see what you saw me in a dream. And if you didn't dream of me yet, you will. Just say my name, say my real name, and then say, Mom or Mommy, can you come visit me tonight in my dreams? Could you make me feel your energy? Thank you. What is the symbol? What's the symbol? Yeah, I'm not done with that. I just need a symbol that your mom's gonna show you. Or your sister is gonna show you the color yellow or yellow flowers. What is the symbol? I didn't quite get that. Hold on. I don't have anywhere to hold this, so I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Okay. What's the symbol that your mom will show you that she's around you? Or the sign that she will show you? That's what I was trying to... Oh! The heart. Hearts. And isn't it convenient? Valentine's Day is coming. Okay, I watch over you every day, she wants you to know. Your mom watches over you from heaven every day. Then she comes right down next to you when you're crying so that you could be an energy. You might not be able to see it, but you'll feel it. Where you were so upset, you were crying your eyes out or just really sad, depressed. Then all of a sudden you'll feel a warmth. Okay? That's your guardian angels and that's also your mom. When you see a heart in the clouds or a potato chip, like this is my symbol for my father. And isn't it funny that there's yellow flowers, marigolds down here? Is that marigolds? Anyhow, there's your symbol. You're welcome. Okay, now we have a father energy. Yes. Mom and sister energy, if you could step on the other side of the fence, if you do need to give me any other parts to the reading, or you want to jump in, you can always jump in. Jump on. Like Nancy Grace says, jump on, or jump in. I love Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace is going to call me one day, and she's going to have me on her show. Okay? Yeah. Trust and believe. All right. So the male energy, yeah, he kept saying he's dressed like kind of old fashioned, like in the 60s, 70s kind of outfit. And he's like, Katrina, I've been gone a long time. He goes, but I'm not gone. I'm here watching over my daughter and my daughters. There must be other kids. He goes, I watch over my family. Ever since I exited, I really paid attention. After I met Jesus, I pay attention, especially when my daughter needs help. My daughters. So he keeps on talking in plural. And I feel there's sons too. Okay. And he goes, yes, Katrina, and there's grandchildren. And he has like a cap on, and the cap looks like the cap I was wearing yesterday. But it's not the same color as the brown one with the gemstones. It's the same shape as my cap. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go to my walk and talk that I did yesterday. Okay. Lots of videos, people. There's lots of videos. Keep up. Okay. All right. So your dad just wants you to know, Virgo, that he's been gone, although he's been gone a long time, many years, he's always been in touch with you. He's always been watching over you. Oh, oh, thank you, sir. He goes, Katrina, let them know. Let them know. So there's more than one of you that he's referring to. So there's more than one sibling and people alive. Yeah. Let them know. So let your sisters know and your brothers know. He goes, I'm the reason why if you got sick or your sisters or brothers got sick, I went in. I tried to help. I did a healing so that you can live longer. So he knows about the journey, your health journey, your sisters and brothers' health journey. He knows. He just showed me a reunion. This is like a mother, a father, a sister, a brother in heaven. And then there's some grandparents involved. So he's showing me you have siblings up there. There's several siblings up there. And he's like, yeah. He goes, we have reunions. Katrina, we have reunions anytime we want. But I always know what my daughters are doing, my kids are doing. And he says, we will be together again. We will be together again. Okay. And I was feeling like a lot of beach scenes when I was... See, what I did was I shuffled the cards for different energies. And I pulled out 3. They said, first they said pull out 1. Then they said pull out 2 for each person. Because there's a lot of energies up there. There's a lot of spirit guides and angels that you have. Okay, Virgo? That's why this is important, Virgo messages. So what they were showing me when I was concentrating on the father energy, the dad energy that has been up there a long time, he showed me a lot of things with beach and canoeing and rivers, beach scenes, lake. He just said, Katrina, the word is lake. Okay. Sorry, I don't have any lakes around here. Okay, so that's your symbol that he is around. Anything to do with the water, anything. So, was there a time that you all went to the beach and it was, or the lake, and it was a really happy memory for you guys? The family was together. I see bikes laying down. I see dogs, cats running around, and a beautiful lake. I did a little collage once, and it was two chairs in front of a lake next to a tree, and that's what they're showing me. That's what he's showing me. So think about when you were a kid and your whole family was together and you went to this beach or lake house, or just goes, Katrina, how hard is it to say lake? It's not a river, it's a lake. It's not rolling rapids. Okay, sorry, sir. He just tipped his hat at me like I'm only kidding. He like has an Irish sense of humor. Okay, next message from Daddy to Virgos out there, or to whoever resonates with. Okay? Don't be afraid. And look what he's showing you again. Okay? Water. Water and rocks. Don't be afraid. What else do you want me to tell her, sir? Or him? He goes, tell them all, Katrina. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let go of that fear. You're holding too much. I don't want my daughter. I don't want my son. My daughters. Yep, going plural. Katrina, plural. Daughters and sons holding on to such anxiety and fear. Because I wish I can show you a glimpse. Oh, okay, yes. He's like, Katrina, my daughter's an empath like you. And she feels everybody's energy, whether it's negative or positive. She feels it. And so she has to learn to protect herself from that negative energy and that sadness. And please let her know, I am not sad. I am very much alive. And you'll see me when the water crashes upon the rocks. You'll feel me when you're watching a video about people at a lake house. And remember that memory. And I am here for you, my daughter. My daughters, plural, and sons. Okay. And grandchildren. He goes, Katrina, I have several grandchildren, and great-grandchildren that will be born as well. Okay, I'll tell her. He's like, tell her she's a good egg. I don't know if that's something he used to say to you when you were little, but he's like, my daughter's a good egg. That one? She's a good egg. She might be hard to crack, but she's a good egg. And that's also like a kind of an old-fashioned saying. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. You're not going to believe this. All right, the last card from Dad. This is how I know. The cards never lie. Of course, the angels never lie. How dare you, right? It is beautiful where I am. And look exactly where it is. It's beautiful where I am. And he's showing the water again. So 3 cards were picked for the father energy, for the dad energy. I hear call me Bobby. Why do you want me to call you Bobby? Yeah, you go ahead. Okay. It is beautiful where I am. So did your dad like to go fishing or just be near the water? Go in a little boat? Um, or was he a water sign? Was he Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Okay, anyhow. Beautiful messages. Thank you, Bobby. Okay. Um, Bobby, are you flirting with me? I'm young enough to be your daughter, too. Okay. He goes, no, not me. I'm 35. It doesn't matter what time we passed over at, what age we passed at. He goes, but I was young. I was young. Everybody was young. The kids were young. Um, but anyhow, he says, I resonate with 35. Um, oh, he was just going to tell me something. I forgot. It'll come back to me. It'll come. As my mind is going, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people talking. Okay. It'll come to me. All right. So then the next, oh, that was hot. I'm going to put this out. I'm going to put this out. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I think I got it all up in here. I'm going to put it out, though. Okay. I don't even have any water in the car to put it out with. It's okay. It'll burn out in its own time. Okay, so 1 second. Okay. Thank you for all those messages. I feel overwhelmed with happiness, especially with the lake scenes and the water and the signs that you are still there. Okay. Now, I also shuffled and I said, what are the emergency messages for Virgo? And I got, how long is this? Okay. Okay. Sorry. I get like an axe or, you know, a punch on the back of the neck, back of the head, right here. And then it moves up and it's like, I just asked the angels to make it stop, so they did. Okay. All right. So I asked, what do the Virgos need to know from the angels? And I got these angel cards. And first one I got was cooperate. Okay. And I don't know these. I haven't looked at these in a while, so I am going to use the little book that I got from Ruby. Okay. So this was 16. So just bear with me for a second. Cooperation, encouragement, prosperity, angel, Sandalphon, angel of power. And it says, look for ways to share your abilities with others. When working with others, I make positive contributions to the world. So it says, a strong sense of cooperation builds a deep sense of purpose. In times of crisis, people usually rally together, but they forget this selfless cooperation when times revert back to normal. So your contribution to your family, community, and the world can be help build bridges and where there was once division. By appreciating others' skills and abilities, we are encouraging collaboration, and great things can be achieved. For the strengths in others can join to find solutions. So, and basically, I feel like Virgos are very cooperative, but sometimes extremely independent. So independent that they revert back into hermit phase. So maybe this card is coming up to show you that while using your gifts and talents, even if it's just friendship, use your voice to help others and cooperate, even when the person that you want to cooperate with might not be cooperating with you. Because I felt like there was some people give us a brick wall and we have to try to find a way through that brick wall. Okay. Then I got, also for Virgo, kindness. Okay. And this was being kind to yourself. And that jumped out at me right away. It's really not for others, because Virgos are, you're mad kind to others, but be a little kinder to yourself, doing things that you need to do, like dye your hair, whatever it is. Even taking that little short walk that I took, that gave back to me, and then I was able to have a clear mind and able to connect with the spirit guides and get whatever the messages were that were bothering me. Because at first I thought it was just messages for me, because I'm a Virgo. All right, but they said, no, it's not you. It's not you. Stop trying to think everything's about you. And my own mom told me that. Okay, so you just saw it earlier. All right, so be kinder to yourself. Do that one thing that you know will make you happy, even if it's just your favorite show or getting a manicure or whatever it is. Do that one thing that baking something that you like. Okay. Withdraw. I'm going to use the book for this one because I haven't used these cards in a long time. Okay, so it says withdraw, and it's number 9. So hold up. Okay, withdraw. Disengage, detach, inner wisdom, angel Zaggle, angel of wisdom. And it's like, are you too emotionally and physically drained to see the situation clearly? Do you always expect yourself to perform at full pace? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. And so it says there are times when it's necessary to withdraw from the world in order to rest or view things from a different perspective. It's simply a period for you to temporarily disengage. Yeah. So they want you to withdraw so that you could see things from a different perspective. And the affirmation is, tell yourself it's okay to take time off. I'm always trying to tell myself this, but instead of taking time off, I just go in even more until I crash. And I crash and burn, and then I have to take off. I crash and I get sick, okay? Or the headaches come back and nothing works. So then I go into a dark room. Okay. Anyhow, it's not about me. All right. So it's okay to take time off to reflect on challenging situations. And also say, I am able to gain strength and clarity when I detach from a situation. Do not judge, simply observe and allow thoughts to flow where they will. Invite Zagel into your cave for loving guidance and insight. You cannot be objective about things if you are too caught up in them. Yeah, I need that lesson too. Or busy, too busy to stop and see things for what they are. Give yourself the opportunity to look at yourself and your situation from the perspective of a third person. Okay, so to be objective. And look at this. So they want you to withdraw. They want you to step away from the situation. The situation you're in is so stressful. It might involve finances, it might involve health, it might involve family members, it might involve something to do with career or job. So they're saying withdraw so that you could just get away from it all and really have a different perspective. And of course, ask your angels, ask your guides, ask your sister, ask your mom, ask your dad, please, I need help. Mommy, daddy, please help me with this situation I'm in. Sister, please help me with this situation I'm in. Let me feel your energy. Let me see a sign. Please let me know. What I've been saying lately is, and I've been very in tune to my spirit guides and my angels, I've been saying, let me know how I should go on this. Like, even when I have to do readings, I'm like, how am I supposed to proceed? And then I just throw it out there, and then I let it go. I don't like badger them. Like, I didn't feel a sign yet. I used to do that. I haven't felt a sign. You're not listening to me. No, a lot of times they're telling you the answer, but if you're not listening, you don't know what they said. That means more meditation time, more relaxation time. When you are at rest, or when you are at some sort of peace, or doing something that you like to do. Could just be listening to music. It could, and that works for me. Lighting a candle, lighting my Palo Santo. When I like that, up, okay, I automatically, did you just see my eyes sparkle a little bit? Well, I'm using a different mascara. I just bought it yesterday, and this is new eyeshadow. So sorry about that segue, but I'm trying to have eyelashes that look like false eyelashes so that my eyes don't look like so squinty. And I think it worked. I didn't apply it that much. I usually count to 40. Like, I'll do 20, and then I'll do 20. Then I'll go back and do another 20. Then I'll do 20 on the bottom, 20 on the bottom. But I didn't count this time. And I'm OCD in certain areas. Wish I was OCD about cleaning. Okay, anyhow, back to you. Yeah, just ask the question, ask them for support, and then know that you're going to get the answer some way, shape, or form. And it could just be that you feel a little bit of warmth, or it could just be that you remember something from childhood that was happy, or it could be that you get a phone call from somebody that's loving and it gives you a good idea. Okay? But ask them, and then leave it in the universe, knowing your angels will get back to you as soon as they can. A second. Wait a second. Did I only do 3? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this card comes out. Health-wise, they're saying, please pray to Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, and this is a beautiful card, is the angel of healing, the angel of health. Archangel Raphael, you have to ask God, please, dear God, could you send Archangel Raphael down to help me in terms of my health issues? Please allow that to happen, and help me, dear God, please. And Archangel Raphael will have permission from you to come down and help you. You don't see it happening. You might not even feel it happening. But your test results will get better, or you just live another day. Okay? That's even, that's miracles happen every day. Miracles happen, and we don't even know about it. Okay? We are protected by our angels if we allow them to. Sometimes we didn't even know about it, but they prevented you from dying many times. They go, don't forget about that. Okay, 2. Let me just read. I know about Archangel Raphael, but I just want to make sure that I don't. This one is so pretty. Okay. Okay, so Raphael, did you create dis-ease in your life? Raphael asks, did you create dis-ease in your life by an unhealthy lifestyle? You might say, no, I just got sick naturally. Do you ignore the signs of illness and stress in your life? That's me. Okay. Until it's too late. And then I, have a total breakdown and have to stay in bed or on the couch for a couple of days. Anyhow, tell yourself, I call upon Archangel Raphael to bring healing into my life and others. Archangel Raphael protects me on my travels, both near and far. That's beautiful. Raphael's loving, gentle powers can assist you on all levels of healing: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. His green healing light, look at green things too, please, green and pink. His green healing light will also ensure safety for you on your travels, guiding you and assisting you to arrive safely on your destination. Raphael, who also will also assist you in choosing a nurturing, healthy lifestyle in order for you to attain your greatest potential. Call upon Raphael's when you need to heal yourself and assist with healing others. He will also give you insight on what is most beneficial for your spiritual and physical growth. Okay. I will. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes it's crowded in here. It's crowded in here. Archangel Raphael said, please, just try this. Bring up Archangel Raphael meditation music, but make sure you put his name in there. Ralph. Is there a Ralph around you? Anybody out there? Okay, anyhow. Put on heart chakra healing music and you will see the green. You'll see a lot of green. Anything with the heart chakra, because that's what he just told me before. So Archangel Raphael meditation music, just put it in YouTube and a bunch of stuff will come out. Spend some time looking at that. And then also heart chakra healing music, which you should see green and pink, different shades of green and pink. Wear more green colors, all right? And pink. Okay. All right. Did I do a good job? I'll let you know, he said. Okay. All right, so that is this one. It's like a card casino in this car. All right. Cherish innocence. Look at this picture. Look what she's looking at. In the light of the candle, she's focusing on a memory about when she was a child. So when you were a child, what was it that you were passionate about? What was it that you were praying for? Okay? Those childhood memories, and there's a lot of stuff with memories, and usually that happens when I'm connecting with spirit from that has passed, and especially the father energy has passed a while ago. So they might have only known you as a child into a teen. Okay. But cherish the innocence, and also of children. Children, definitely. Yes. Okay. Wait a second. I'm getting mixed up with my cards, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, and then just two more. We have seek enlightenment. And that's everything about this reading is believing in your spirit guides, believing in your angels that are right there for you, waiting for you to pray to them. Okay? And asking them for help. Then if you ask your angels and your spirit guides and the people that you lost that went to heaven, you really didn't lose them, then they'll know that you believe in them and they'll come around more, because they'll know that you won't be scared of them. So right now they might only come during your dreams, because they don't want to frighten you, but they'll come around more if you're happy with them coming around more and you believe in them. So seek enlightenment. So that's more meditation time, more prayer time to them. And then we have harmony, which I should know what this means because we love my girl Harmony, but I'm going to look this one up. Okay. Now, I know what harmony means, to have more peace, but I'm just going to look it up and we're going to end with that. Okay. Okay, harmony is keywords. Harmony, contentment, peace, acceptance. Harmony seems to be missing from so much of society today. Conflict seems to be the norm. But a state of harmony can be achieved, bringing peace and acceptance to any situation. Much of your state of conflict occurs with your thoughts. Yes, with your thoughts. When you worry or have anguish about what is in your mind, what is in your mind is dominating your experience through judgment and fear. Learning to quiet the mind and objectively view people and situations as they come into your sphere. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but your people are standing at the fence and they're going, like us, like us. We can make her feel better. We can make them feel better. We can make the Virgos happy. Why don't think more about us, loving you, more about us, treasuring you, helping you. Okay, thank you for that. That's why I'm laughing. I know I'm going to be with you for the rest of the day into the night, aren't I? Okay. Some people have spirit guides. Oh my gosh. There can't be so many people there. There's a man. There's a man coming up. Who are you? It's a husband energy. I'm still here too. This is a husband energy. Do you have any messages for the Virgos out there? For your person? Please have more fun. And I love you. I love you still. And now he's referencing like 80s music. I want you to listen to 80s music. Listen to our song. And I'll come around. And I help you too. Okay, thank you for that. I'm sorry I had to leave you. I know you miss me. But don't be sad. Please don't be sad. Because you're going to make Katrina sad. And then there's going to be tears everywhere. Somebody died, pass over from breathing problem? Or the heart? I just feel like somebody's squeezing my heart right now. Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm not saying thank you enough. I'm so happy and grateful. There's so many people stepping up. That's my wife. And also somebody saying, I thank you for how you took care of my son. I thank you for how you took care of the family. Take care of yourself more. Okay. If you want to move, you should move. Yeah. A new start. Okay. So open your heart, allowing harmony where there is discord in your life and the world around you. Do you hold on to conflict in your life? The angels ask. and what areas of your life are not in harmonious flow. And tell yourself, I allow a sense of harmony to fill my life. I am at peace with myself and others. I allow a sense of harmony to fill my life. I am at peace with myself and others. I think that's a good way to end it. Okay. Wow. I thank the angels. I thank all the spirit guides that, my spirit guides, and also the spirit guides of all the people out there that wanted to speak. I am putting away my cards in the wrong way. I do want to tell you guys before I sign out and run to the store, Devin's going to be wondering what happened to me because I left hours ago, but that's okay. Sorry. Okay, so it is a moving car. This is a moving car. I know that doesn't make any sense. It's a moving car. It don't make sense. Tonight, Ruby's having a live at 9 o'clock Texas time. Okay. I don't know what time that is. I am going to be there because I couldn't make, I was doing videos and meditation and I had the migraine. When Coral, her daughter, had a live last night, so I couldn't make that. So I am going to make it. She's going to be talking about Summer, because it's Summer's birthday, and I will jump on, and I might even be on a panel. She might bring me up. But before I do any of that, I have to go food shopping, then I have to come home, make dinner, and then I have to go in the shower, because I am not going to look like this. I mean, I have my makeup on, but I need a shower to clean my aura. And anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's freezing in the car. I have my coat in the back, and I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I just wanted to pack my cards up so they don't fly all over the place, as they usually do. And Virgo's out there. This was officially your messages. Let me just see if that stick is out. You're pretty much. Hey, you want to come to Walmart with me? No, I'm gonna shut you down. Love you guys. Namaste. Thank you everybody who came, both on the earth plane and in the spirit world and in heaven, of course. Remember, yellow flowers, are a symbol for your sister or feminine energy. Your mother showed you hearts, any kind of hearts, is your mom. Your dad, anything to do with the lake, water, the beach, the ocean. Namaste.